What up, y'all? It's your boy Made by G. For those people that don't know me, they know me from my neighborhood. Um, I'm starting a new. I'm trying to start a podcast, talking about sports whatsoever. Anything that's like, that comes up to mind. You know what I'm saying? But my specific category is going to be just sports and like sports and maybe I want to say like any like intellect, wisdom, history, just an all around, podcast. It's just me, you know what I'm saying? And like, we're gonna touch up on a lot of things for the future, and also that, me gaming and shit too. So I didn't have no fucking no whole big setup or whatever the case may be. So I'm starting like this. It's a journey. So tune in, man. Tune in to tap in. Uh, First thing first, the topic for the day is, man, how y'all feeling today? How y'all feeling today? Y'all leave a comment, like the video, and tell me how y'all really feeling today. You know what I'm saying? And we thank God in the morning every day. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't know the time of the day. But for the people that think this boring, you know what I'm saying? Go look at somebody else's video. You know what I'm saying? Be a fan of somebody else. But this G page is me. But anyways, the topic for the day, man, for this morning is consistency. Um, I know a lot of people, including myself, that's not really consistent. But I be trying to like be consistent, but I just can't find the motivation. I do got maybe a couple people that motivate me. You know what I'm saying? As far as like what I'm doing or what I'm trying to do, they do like kind of motivate. But in my mind, it's the people that I want the support from. They not really supporting. You know what I'm saying? And I think that for me is like that's what I'm most paying attention to instead of like the outside of people showing me support. My bad from stuttering, but showing the support. Um, you know what I'm saying? And it gets hard because it's like, you know what I'm saying, you doing it by yourself. And when people be saying like, oh, you don't need a crowd, that's true. I really believe you don't need a crowd. But for the most part, yes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess that it starts with you. It starts with you, honestly. Like, it really starts with you. But for the people that's going through the same thing or what I'm going through, feel like you just by yourself or need the support, I'm here to tell you that you just keep pushing, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just keep pushing. Ain't nothing wrong with doing a lot of things on your by yourself. You learn by yourself instead of people just a lot of people just throwing out suggestions or whatever the case may be. So, every morning I'm gonna try to tap in with the universe. I'm gonna try to tap in with the people that's around me and stuff like that. So we gonna get some things started, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't worried about having a big crowd, a big fan base, and nothing like that right now. I'm just putting out the truth and putting out some good things, man. I don't care about going viral or nothing. But back to the support thing. I live in Indiana. You know what I'm saying? Indiana is not really big on support. They gonna support who they gonna support. Even though during my high school days, I was not a lame, and I'm still not a lame. I still got Earl. You know what I'm saying? I still got you know what I'm saying? I still got it. I'm still me. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people that I see that went to high school that you know what I'm saying. I ain't gonna say no names and nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? That's too messy right now. But there's a lot of people from high school that don't look the same. You know what I'm saying? So shit, even myself. But other than that, like I said, it's pretty much, um, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, Indiana's a small fucking place, market too. As far as marketing wise, business wise, it's just small. But I feel like we doing the hype right now, but there's not a lot of support. You got to go to different states, Chicago, downtown Chicago, whatever the case may be, to get, to find that support. You know what I'm saying? Which is, like I said, which is not a problem, but it becomes a problem sometimes. You feel what I'm saying? So, uh, for anybody that's from Indiana, you feel me? I'm a streamer and I'm also, I'm also, You know what I'm saying? I'm a speaker, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a speaker. You know what I'm saying? But I'm definitely trying to collab once, I get everything settled. You know what I'm saying? Or if somebody in Indiana, they got a podcast. Um, Man, put me on there, man. Swag, whoever watching this shit, man, invite me, man, so we can have some good talks, man. Yeah, you'll be surprised at what I know, and we just vibing. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't a lot of shit to talk about, but it's a lot of shit to talk about. You feel me? But shout out to my 219 people, man. Shout out to my 219 people for sure. Especially the ones I hoop with and everything, man. Love to everybody in Indiana. I want to see everybody from my city make it for sure. That motherfucker too small to be beefing. Well, we all grew up around each other. It's alright to not like one another, but it's normal. But other than that, for sure. Yeah, man. It's some fun. It's some motherfuckers that I know for sure, 100% that what I'm saying, like they do the same thing of what I'm trying to do. You know what I'm saying, and I be showing support. I ask anybody that do fashion and stuff like that. I try to like tap in with them, but they I feel like different. A lot of people got egos, man, but it's all good. You know what I'm saying? But love and respect and peace to all that shit, man. But yeah, man, the support system is just really small, man. Just really small where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? So I understand when motherfuckers that's out here in Indiana that's trying to do their thing, but they can't necessarily do it because of the support system that's around them. And it just and I've been down the drain time to time, bruh, for as far as like, motivation wise. Sometimes you think about your age, sometimes you don't. But for the most part, it really be just that, man. Just not having that type of crowd and type of people around you to make you, excuse me, to keep going. But I hope that y'all fuck with this. My first video is really just about, talking about necessarily the support or as an individual, how people are not supporting. You're going to feel down. You're going to feel sad. You're going to feel like you reaching for it. But, you know what you know as an individual that you need the support and you need the motivation if you can't motivate yourself. So if anybody that's in Indiana that's going to watch this, tag a lot of motherfuckers, man, share, show love, leave a comment. Yeah, I know you and all that other stuff, man. Just show love, bro, and I'll show love back, respect. Like I said, for the people that know me in the neighborhood, that's in my city, say they know me for who they know, but this is a whole different me. I'm grown now. So this, like I said, this my tag made by G. You know what I'm saying? If people don't know what that is, it's made by God. I'm God made. I ain't self made. I'm God made. You feel me? So we gonna keep on pushing that. You dig? But like and subscribe, man. Hope y'all fuck with it. If not, it's other people that can fuck with it. Ain't tripping. Yes, sir.